So if like me, you were part of the people that bought shares from MTN when they had the individual investors public offer sales of shares, then in this video, I'm going to show you how to keep track of those shares and even trade them. I did a very similar video before where I showed you guys how to keep track of your shares, but the problem with that was I showed you guys the CSCS, the Central Securities Clearance System, which is a subsidiary of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. And now on that particular platform, you had to pay a subscription fee for you to keep track of your shares. But now I've just been able to log into my stockbrokers directly that MTN linked with me. I was able to see my shares and everything, and I can even trade them. And I want to show that to you guys. And also I'm thinking that it's going to be different stockbrokers for different people. That's my guess. I don't know how it is with everybody's account, but the stockbrokers I was assigned is called Chapel Hill Denham. It's very possible that Chapel Hill is not your broker, so you need to look at the emails that you got from MTN concerning this and be sure what stockbroker they have assigned to you. And then you should see a link. I got an email a while back, but I was trying to do this video before, but their site was down. But very recently, they sent an email and said that their portal had gone through some type of maintenance and all of that stuff. So everything was up and running. So I decided to show you guys, just in case you also use Chapel Hill or any other company, it's going to be very similar. So let's go in. I have created my account already. And the good news is, ever since the sale of those shares, MTN has actually been doing well. And you can see here that the shares, I have about 660 units of shares. I got them for about 100,000 naira, and the shares have now gone up by 47.34%, which means that I've made an additional 64,000 naira on this particular bulk of shares that I have. This is the reason why the rich will always get richer, because they have enough money to play around, they have enough money to invest in legitimate businesses and have their money work for them without them doing anything. So imagine somebody bought shares of, say, 50 million, for instance. They would be making somewhere around 20 to 25 million naira in profit from this. So this is what I want you to think about. I see a lot of Nigerians still fall prey to Ponzi schemes, all in the guise of investment. You need to know what an investment is. The company you're investing in has to have some track record. Even if they're a new company, somebody should have heard about them. You should know what they do. Somebody should not just come and tell you, give me 500,000 naira, and in the next couple of hours you're going to get 1 million naira. You're going to get 100% return on investment. Investment on what? You need to know what the company does, and if you have the capital to invest, you are most likely going to see some return on investment. But even when you don't, you're actually going to most likely get your capital back, at least, or some amount of money back. But oftentimes when you fall prey to Ponzi schemes and weird looking investments type rubbish, you are most likely going to lose all of your money. I'm talking no profit and also losing your capital. So take note of that. I had to just throw that in here. So now if you look at my account, I can actually trade now. I can trade my stock. If I wanted to sell off all of this and get my profit and call it a day, I can do that. So I click on, you can see how it says buy and sell stock. So now you can see I can go on and select, of course it's equity, and I am going to click on buy if I want to buy some more shares on top of this, and I can also sell. You can see here a seller order is processed within 3 business days, and afterwards the proceeds settle in your cash account. Click withdraw on the left side of the portal to request a transfer to your requested bank, or click on new trade to purchase additional shares. So like if you want to sell off the shares and buy another one, they're just trying to tell you how that works. So I can click on OK. I can click on what type of price setting do I want to use to sell my shares. If I want to sell, do I want to use the market price, or do I want to set a limit? Market orders are transactions meant to execute as quickly as possible at the current market price. So it's saying whatever the market price is, just sell it at that thing for me. I'm not trying to bargain. I'm not trying to set any limits or do anything. Whereas if I want to select limit orders sets the maximum or minimum price at which you are willing to complete the transaction, whether it be buy or sell. So it's saying if you have any idea how the stock market works, you will understand how this works as well. If you've also used a platform like Binance to trade cryptocurrency, it's exactly the same idea. So you're saying, I want to buy when because of course the stock market fluctuates, it goes up and down. So you can set a limit and say, I want to buy when it hits this particular price. You look at the current price and say, okay, if it goes below this, buy, or if it comes to this point, sell. So it will not happen instantly, as opposed to when you want to use the market price. For the market price, is already fixed. What is it selling or buying right now? And make that trade for me. But of course, if you want to get your money quicker and you want to just sell off at the market price, you select market and then click on OK. And then you select the quantity of shares that you want to sell. For me, I have about 660. So let's say I want to sell all of them. I'm going to enter all of that amount in. And so once I dial in this information, I can click on preview order and then sell off my shares. But I don't want to do that right now. I just wanted to show you guys how the process would go if you wanted to sell off your shares. And also, guys, let me know in the comment section. Go to your email and check if you were part of this whole thing. Go to your email and check and let me know if you got the same stockbroker as I did, or you have a different stockbroker. This is for free, as opposed to the CSCS one that I shared with you guys. This one, you can do everything. You can see how your shares are doing. You can see what profits you're making. You can also sell off your shares and have that money sent to your bank account. A lot of people were messaging me. It seemed like they decided to take part in the whole MTN program because I shared a video about it, and I bought some shares right in front of them on the channel. And so they decided to do this, and they were like, hey, I don't know what's happening. I don't know how my shares are doing. I don't know if I've lost my money. I had to do this video just to calm anybody down who maybe followed me. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Please, if you're watching my videos and I'm doing anything, know that I'm actually doing it. You can see this is my money. I'm not advising anybody to do anything. I make my own mistakes sometimes, and please, if anything goes wrong, please do not say I led you to do anything. You know, guys, I don't try to sell you stuff just because. Okay, so but this is just to let you know, yes, if you bought the shares, it's not a scam or anything. If you want to get your money back today, you can do that. You can even contact MTN if you don't know how to go about getting your money back or selling off your shares. If you have any issues, you can contact the customer support. This is a very credible company we're dealing with here. It's MTN we're talking about. So there you have it, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you were part of this whole program, and let me know if you were able to track your shares, if you have sold some of them or anything. Let's just talk about this in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.